Hello, my name is Jillian Mendez. The purpose of this Penchakucha presentation is to detail the scope of my public relations campaign. This presentation also serves as a progress to date benchmark for all the goals I have outlined during the course. For more information, please visit my website, jillianmendezpr.com/capstone. Doug has been working as a comedian full-time for the last 2 years. He looks up to his masters, Louis C.K. and George Carlin. Doug loves to make people laugh in all situations. When he's on stage, he is truly home. Doug lives in Queens, but spends most of his time in the West Village's comedy club scene. Douglas Fernandez has been a comedian in New York City for over 6 years. His main focus is to make people laugh at the moments in life that will usually get you down. Being a comedian isn't about living a flashy lifestyle or to make fun of others. Douglas aims to use his talent to bring happiness to all. His comedy will make you reflect, chuckle, and will teach you lessons about life's hard moments. The method of research for this phase was a face-to-face survey. This was conducted on the nights of my clients' performances to gain a primary knowledge on a target audience. These are the few questions I asked. How old are you? What state do you live in? How did you find out about this comedy show? And which social media platform do you use? We found that the average age of participants was 27 years old, between the ages of 17 and 31. 80% of the respondents were from New York, 15% from New Jersey, and 5% from Florida. We also found that the majority of 80% of respondents use Facebook as their main social media platform. Twitter and Instagram tied at 5% each. Our overall focus during the social media campaign is to increase brand awareness. To be able to do a great job increasing viewer counts, page likes, and follows, we need to know which social media platform to focus on. The plan was to research which platforms are worth spending time on, specifically for a comedian. What are the top important social media platforms comedians should have active to be successful? A few of the top platforms are Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. According to connectedcomedy.com, a comedian who is very active online and engages with their audience through these different platforms tend to be more successful and well-liked. Stakeholders include customers, investors, members in the community, and neighboring individuals and businesses. The publics include local, state, and federal government branches that work with the right of speech and censorship, print and online publications, and organizations with interest in equality, freedom of speech, and religion. Goal number 1. Increase brand awareness through social media. This is one of the goals that we created right in the beginning of the social media campaign. At that moment in time, Doug's online presence was a little to be desired, and it was an area that sought improvement. The strategy. Increasing likes on my client's Facebook public figure page will be done by increasing engagement. Doug's public figure page was created in the beginning of the campaign and has been a great tool for us. The tactic. Using posts to start conversations or uploading original content will give new viewers a reason to like, leave comments, and share. This makes engagement easier on, let's say, a blog because they don't have to sign up or subscribe to leave a comment if they're already a Facebook or YouTube user. Goal number 2. Having many social media accounts can be overwhelming and confusing. Our goal is to have my client's social media posts on all accounts to be on a tight schedule. We want our target audience and fan base to expect original, funny content delivered to them at a certain time. The strategy. To increase Twitter's followers by 15%, we will schedule tweets ahead of time to allow for continuous and reliable updating of the feed. Posting regularly will increase visibility and engagement, which naturally increases follower count. The tactic. Using the social media management system Hootsuite will allow for my client to schedule social media postings like Twitter ahead of time. This will enable him to see what people are commenting or saying about his brand on numerous streams of social media. This will be a great tool for keeping his Twitter feed relevant and fresh. Goal number 3. My client has always loved watching his favorite comedians' YouTube channels and other videos that they post or have online. During the year, he made a decision to move focus to video content creation from stage-based performances. This decision has enabled us to change our course and actions in the social media campaign. The strategy. Creation of a YouTube channel will be used for content marketing, which will nurture and form a relationship with our audience. Content will be created based on trends and original thoughts and ideas. The tactic. When uploading to YouTube, my client will make sure to use appropriate and trending keywords to make sure his video will come up in search results quickly and on the front page. Using YouTube's keyword tool will give us insight to popular keywords to help reach our target audience. So here's a sample of our social media guideline. So we have a few events happening within the year of 2016. So February we had our first ever comedy club crawl, and later in August we're going to have two really awesome events. We're going to launch a YouTube channel and also have our second comedy club crawl, the summer edition. Budget. At this time in my client's career, all forms of advertisement and publicity must be free. This can be done easily and effectively with the active social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and eventually YouTube. Word of mouth advertising will be done by peers and fans of the client to help spread his brand to his target audience we have now had the pleasure of engaging with. In conclusion, we've learned about the target audience through primary and secondary research. Using this knowledge we have gained, we're able to create and meet goals based on this information. These goals will help my client get the view he needs to become a well-established performer in the comedy industry. Social media platforms will be constantly monitored for an increase in likes, follows, and shares. Every month the results will be evaluated and the goals edited. Thank you for watching.